So what's involved in a fitness test? Applicants must first of all complete a health declaration, then have blood pressure and their heart rate measured to ensure they're in acceptable parameters, and applicants must satisfy these criteria before being able to move on.
So in this assessment, you're going to sit straight flat on the floor, keep your knees nice and flat, don't bend your knees. You're going to push this past the toe line, which is at 15, okay? You have a chance to stretch before we do this, okay? So I'm going to just push forward, hold for 3 seconds. That's the test pass.
So this is the grip strength test. So we're using a dynamometer. We do it with both dominant and non-dominant hands. So you're non-dominant, you have to score 33 or above. You're dominant, 35 or above. There is a technique to it. There's a little thumb wheel so you can adjust that so there's a comfortable grip. And another little technique is we don't want to see the wrist flexing outwards as you squeeze, because that starts to isolate some of the muscles and you're not bringing all the muscles of the forearm into play. So whenever you're ready, if you want to give it a squeeze, best effort. And then let's have a look. Yeah, 55.7, so that is a pass.
So this is the leg strength test. So in this test, we're looking at the ability to lift based on a certain weight. So with this, what the technique would be feet on the blue box, toes at the front of it. Initially start keeping them back straight, place your hands on your thighs and bend your knees until your fingertips touch your kneecaps, that's it. Make sure to keep your back nice and straight, focus on a point on the opposite side of the wall. If you bend so your fingertips are just at your knees. Then place the handle within your grip, so if you hold on to that. 1 second. And then it's not a case of pulling with your back at your shoulders, keep your arms nice and straight and locked, back straight, and push through with your legs as hard as you can. And we're aiming for 117 kilos. And that'll do that. 150 something.
So this is the warm-up phase of the step test. We're going to listen to the track and follow the instructions.
Begin stepping now.
The pace on the warm-up phase of the test is much slower.
Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2.
The purpose of the warm-up test is to get your heart rate up, not to race to get to the finish line. The next phase of the fitness test is using one 10-kilogram dumbbell. Listening to the instructions on the tape where you're going to step in time with the metronome. It's really important on this part of the test that the weight is only in one hand at all times. You are permitted to swap hands, but that must be quick and you must be in control of the weights at all times.
Ready to start phase 2? Pick up the case. Begin stepping now. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2.
So this is the final phase of the fitness test. By now, you have done one 10-kilogram kettlebell for 2 minutes, up and down the big step. You've done 2 minutes of chest compressions, and the final stage lasts 3.5 minutes. During this 3.5 minute period, you do get one 30-second break. We strongly suggest that you take this at the 2 minute point, and that you'll be notified during the test when you have reached this time frame. You can take your break before this if you wish, as long as you make the staff aware of your intention and you are in control of the weights at all time, including when you place them on the floor. You must never drop the weights at any point during the test, even if you've been told that the fitness test has completed. You must not allow your heart rate to exceed 90% of its maximum, and you must be in control of the weights at all times.
Ready to start phase 2. Pick up the case. Begin stepping now.